Hello. Okay, if you guys are watching this is my first live stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like testing it out. And yeah, guys. Let's figure this out together so we can do more live streams in the future, my beautiful friends. I'm trying to see how I can read the chat, okay? That's the first objective we need to tackle here. Oh, wait, I could probably... Okay, wait. No, that's not it. Maybe if I press this? There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. All of you beautiful people are in the chat. Alright, cool. Lover, Kenny. You are Revs, Eddie, Kenny, Morgan. What's up, guys? Can you hear me good and everything? Alright, cool. Just talk. We'll listen. I got you, dirty dog. You dirty dog. Let's get into it. That's probably trippy, you watching this. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm just going to go until whenever. I really want to see the chat, though. I really want to see the chat. That's annoying. Here, let me kind of like do this real quick. Hold the phone. Okay, see there's a chat here, right? But I'm trying to separate it from... No, not that. Loud and clear. Cool. Alright, cool. I'll just go over the technical analysis, whatever nots. But I do want to see you guys in the chat. I don't know how to bring that up. Unless I do this. Yes, I know exactly how to bring it up. Billionaire inventions right here. Watch this. Boom. 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 There's the chat, my beautiful friends. I see you guys. All right, look at us. We're doing this live, baby. Crypto Billionaire 69 live, my friend. Oh, the phone to the chat. That's a genius idea. Oh my gosh. Excuse Post Malone coming in hot. Let me That's a good idea. Thank you, Morgan. Let me open up the chat on the phone so then I can just look at you guys like that. That's way easier. We're going to get straight into this in a second. Give me a second. I'm just opening this up on my phone. And we'll get straight into the in-depth technical analysis on the 5-minute charts. I'll teach you guys a little bit of what I have learned so you guys can use it and whatnot. All right, cool. All right, I have it on my phone. All right, cool. There we go. All right, let's get it. Just watch your channel on the phone. That's a good idea. It is a beautiful idea, and I'm doing that right now. Let's get straight into it. Okay, 5-minute charts. Dogelon Mars is dipping as the overall market is dipping as well. Let me pull that up for you guys. Bitcoin is down almost 6%. Which is, I'm in a group chat, and my some of my other crypto buddies were like, no one expected Bitcoin to close $48,000 at the end of the year. People were expecting it to close at like $70,000, $80,000 at the end of the year. And that's exactly why it did close this low. And we are still in an uptrend making higher lows, if you look at this. Now, we did have a little bit of a crash flash here. Remember when that happened? All of you OGs. This is when Dogelon Mars really started to dip, is whenever this came down and tested this previous resistance or support level over here at the $40,000 levels. And honestly, that's the best thing that could have happened, because if Bitcoin, if the overall market did move in the way that everybody thinks it's going to move, nobody would make money, all right? It has to have these natural moves in order to flush out these retail investors that are getting involved at the tops, all right? These weak-handed people. And of course, if you have bought at the top, that's completely fine, but you need this knowledge in order to know what these big money players are doing, how they are manipulating you and getting to your head, because that's what they do for a living. They manipulate emotions in the market, and they work with the media companies. It's a big crazy thing. They've been doing this for years in the stock market, and now they've started doing it in the crypto markets. It's just another industry to get people fired up. It's like it's just another. This is gambling, all right? This is gambling. However, people control it. You just have to play by the house's rules. And if you know the house's rules and you know their mindset, that's the biggest thing. Anyways, we are in that. That's more of emotional cycles and how people kind of think. And I get super, super in depth. I can talk about that forever because it's literally like psychological manipulation, how they move these charts to get people in and out. And then they buy at the lows whenever these mom and pops are selling their bags for a loss. They buy them and then push it higher. These mom and pops invest back in up here. Then they make it dump again. It's just a rinse and repeat factor here. But the more people that kind of catch on, the harder it gets for these big money institutions to kind of manipulate the market. Just look at what happened with GameStop and AMC, right? They were not manipulating the market. They got manipulated. And that's what happens whenever a lot of people get a look behind the curtain, okay? And it's starting to happen, which is super exciting, but also very, very scary because it changes the traditional way of investing. And if you were to have this knowledge, and nobody else have it but the big money players, you would be at an advantage. But now that more people are learning this knowledge, it kind of gets tricky for the big money players to manipulate the markets. However, there are a lot of older people that don't care. They just want financial advisors to put their money in stocks. And that not even older people, anybody that just does not want to take the knowledge into their own hands to learn this stuff, they're going to get manipulated because it's all about this. Anyways, let's get straight into the technical analysis just on Bitcoin real quick so we can have a good feeling of what the overall market is looking like, what the people are thinking, what the big money is thinking, and then we can bring that into Dogelon Mars. I'm going to read the chat real quick. Hit that like button, people. I agree. A lot of FUD going on. That's exactly what we want to see, Kenneth. The more FUD, the better opportunities we get. The game is evolving. Yes, it is. Rinse and repeat. Yep. All right, cool. Everyone, drop a hodl to Mars in the chat right now, my beautiful friends, because we are hodling. Because that's the only way. That's the only way to make money in these markets. If you sell, whenever it dips, if you sell for a loss, especially in the crypto markets right now, it's just a simple mere fact that you didn't hold long enough. If you look at the past year, everything has spiked. Okay, Bitcoin. I'm getting off on a tangent, guys. Excuse me, this is my first live. Let's get into it. Okay, so what we are seeing here, at this point in time, everybody thought the market was going to hit around $70,000, $80,000, all right? Just keep spiking. People thought it was going to close at $100,000 by the end of the year, okay? Didn't happen. Big money saw that, and they pushed it lower, which is expected. The markets are never going to do what the masses think. The markets are going to do what the big money manipulates it to do. And the big money only manipulates it to do the opposite of what the masses think. And the masses were thinking it's going to hit 100,000. It didn't. It dropped, creating FUD, just like Kenneth said. It dropped, boom. A lot of big players here, retail traders, are selling their bags, okay? And the big players are accumulating again. It is still creating higher lows. We are still in an uptrend in the overall market. In the monthly time frames, let's actually go to the monthly candles in a second because I'll take off most of this stuff. But what we are seeing here, we have tested this previous resistance around this $50,000 level, and we have broken above it twice, I believe, which is a good sign. A good sign. Yeah, we broke above it twice. Now, this can very well be a fake out, before we move back down and test this $46,000 level, which is it's a very prime opportunity to be buying at this $46,000 level if we do decide to come back. And it's almost looking like we will decide to come back down and test this, because if we look here, we are not holding above this 48,860 level. We need to close above this level in order to show that this is strong support, okay? We have seen major selling pressure here, and it's looking like we will close below, but a lot can happen in a day, okay? We have seen major, I don't know what that sound was, but hey, kind of scared me. Anyways, we have seen major selling pressure here, right? And in order for the buyers to step back in, push this higher above the 48,860 level, that will show major bullish pressure. It will show that the sellers are tapering down and that the buyers are taking back over to regain higher lows and regain the support here, okay? This is a 3-bar play, and we called this a couple days ago. This thing just happens over and over and over, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day trading pattern, okay? I'm teaching you guys some knowledge right here. Oh, I like going live because I can just talk forever. It's pretty dope. Let me, toddler to Mars, baby. I agree, Greg Antovich. Let's go. Crypto billionaire, one of the goats. Soap God TV. You're a goat, bro. All right. Just finished watching your latest video. Was glad I seen the live. Yes. This coin is going to pay for my new gold mine. Indeed, if you hodl and you don't sell like a mom and pop's retail trader. All right. 3-bar play. Great day trading tactic. Anyways, getting off on a tangent again. We need to see it close above this 48,860 level today in order to show that the buyers are stepping in, and this is strong support. However, it is looking like we might come down, test the top of this previous big red candle at the 47,616 level. Now, I'm throwing a lot of levels at you guys because these are all possible levels of support. And it's all things you need to look for if you want to learn how to trade. Now, this is for dailies. This is more for day traders and analyzing it. If you want to learn how to just buy and hold, the best times to buy and hold over a couple months period, just use these tactics. It's so simple, guys. Use these tactics and just zoom out. That's all you got to do. You just zoom out. So in an overall months to come market, we are in a extremely bullish market right now. And this is an extreme buying opportunity. This low right now. Look at this dip. Boom, 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 boom. We've seen this over and over and over and over and over. I just want to pull up in the... Okay, I got to go to trading view, okay? Ads. No, not ads. Chart. I just want to pull up the NVIDIA chart. I don't know why, but this just popped out in my head because I believe we have seen this over and over and over again, creating higher lows, right? All right, so let's just compare these two. Now, these are candlesticks. It doesn't matter what markets you are trading in with candlesticks. It is all the same because these same algorithms trade in the cryptocurrency markets as they do in the stock markets. You're not trading against big money actual people. You're trading against big money algorithms that trade with split-second trades, okay? And that is a fact. You can look it up. I believe it's 90% of traders are actually algorithms in computers, so it's a beautiful thing. Once you get on the side of the algorithms, just like the new Matrix, you'll be chilling like a villain. Anyways, this is Elon. We're going to Bitcoin. Look at this. Overall market showing strong support in this overall trend. Look, we have seen the same thing over and over. It just keeps happening. Creating higher lows. Coming back down to test. Accepting these cookies so the government can track my every move. This is the daily candles. We want to definitely go to the weekly candles because this is a huge huge coin here, or yeah. So it just happens, okay? Comes back down, tests, and then moves higher. Once you're in a bullish trend, you want to watch the support line. Now, if it does break through it, let's look at Tesla. Let's look at TSLA. If it does break through it, then you will be heading lower. I remember watching this thing at $100, like $70. We still haven't broken through this, but it is creating higher lows, right? We are in a bullish uptrend, okay? So if you would have just bought and hodled, even at a dip, you would be up. And that's exactly what's happening with Bitcoin. So right now is a extreme buying opportunity because we're about to explode. And however, okay, this is what you want to do in order to mitigate risk. Because what if, in the crazy case, we do break this trend line, we break the support, we break through this $41,000 level. That means the market sentiment has switched from being bullish to breaking through this upward trend line to bearish, okay? That means we might come back down and test these $30,000 levels. So in order to mitigate risk, and this is prime course material, this is what you'll learn in the course if you decide to take it. In order to mitigate risk, what you want to do is use the 1/4 rule. I have said that over and over and over, okay? But you want to get in 1/4 now, right? If it drops below, that's all right. Just wait until it shows support again, because it's going to go up. The big money does not make, especially the hype around Bitcoin, they will not make money if this thing keeps dropping. It has to go higher, okay? The only reason it's dropping is because the big money is selling their bags. In order for them to make money, they need to buy it at a low and then pump it higher. So if you just buy and hodl, you will be making money. It's that simple, okay? If you take anything out of this live, it is that and that only. Okay, 1/4 rule. In order to mitigate risk, get in 1/4 here. If it breaks this, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You know why? Because once you average in 1/4 again down here, you just got like double, all right? You just got double of what you got in here. And then it comes back up, shows strong support, confirmation, right? Once it breaks back through this trend line and shows support on the top of it, that's another confirmation to average 1/4 more. Once it breaks a previous all-time high, that's the last confirmation to average your whole bag in. Got it? Cool. This is some prime information, my friends. I'm going to read the chat because I've been talking for a long time. How long till you break 2 and above, you think? I don't quite understand what that means, my friend. I'm addicted to crypto as soon as I start to observe it and get in. Y'all really watch anything? He really just said Nvidia is a great coin. Yeah, man. I know. I've been trading crypto all Christmas time. Okay, give me a break. Give me a break. All right. Yeah, this is the overall market. Little analysis on that. Let's get straight into Dogelon Mars. We just needed to judge the market sentiment based on where we are in the overall market. So right now we are showing support at a low, which is beautiful. And that is exactly what we want to see for Dogelon Mars. And I'll explain that in a second. But we are showing strong support and making higher lows. Let's get straight into this. All right. Now, in a, how much was this? Probably 8% move, 10% move. We saw a 30 to 50% spike in Dogelon Mars, okay? Okay, imagine, right? Imagine Bitcoin goes up 30%. You know how much this thing is going to pump? It's going to pump a lot, and that's why any price under 20 right now is a prime buying opportunity, okay? Those of you in the Patreon, we've been averaging in at the 10 levels this whole time. So, congratulations. Right now, we are seeming to come back down to this 0.5 Fibonacci level, which is very healthy. Very healthy. We have broken the 0.38 to test it and hopefully show strong support. If it does show strong support, that's another confirmation to average more bags. However, anything under 20 in the long term will be a beautiful, beautiful buying opportunity. In 3 days, we have spiked around 50, 60%, all right? Especially if you got in around the 10 levels, it's like 70%. At the high, it was almost 90%. Oh, I'm huddling and adding to my bags and reading the chat. Sub 69, I've been locked in from UK, loving the markets, holding the Billy. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Louis Page. Lighthearted reply to a hard comment, bro. Keep it up. Oh, nah, man. It's all fun and games here. We're the most strong community in this freaking YouTube whole space. All right? Crypto Billionaire 69 community. Future billionaires. Come on. Who can mess with that? No one. You know why? You know why? Because we're going to become rich by hodling and averaging in the best prices within the next few months. All right? All right. Let's do this. So yeah, let's go to these smaller time frames because I have done an analysis on this daily chart already, but I do want to kind of day trade for you guys. Be pretty cool. Let's get it. I'm gonna delete this horrible Fibonacci level on the daily candles. So we are seeing 5-minute charts are extremely for almost scalping, and what scalping is scalping is a day trading tactic. A way of day trading where you pretty much, I'll show you. This is the easiest way to scalp and make money, all right? You see a consolidation, right? Oh my gosh, consolidation. Wow, it's hitting the support. It's hitting the support. It broke the support. Short it, which means you bet that it's going to go down. So boom. Oh, it's going down. I'm making money. Oh my gosh. Oh, it showed support here. All right, now what we need to watch here is two things. We're already in profits, okay? Now, the goal of this trade, now that we are in profits, is to not turn it in to a losing trade. And how the heck do you do that? It's real easy, my friends. It's real easy, all right? Now, you're mitigating your risk, but you're also mitigating your profits, which is how you be consistently profitable. You're not going to make the maximum amount of profits on each trade. And if you try, you're going to lose all your money because you're going to be holding and you're going to wait until it comes back. And it'll go up. It'll pass your break even and you'll still be holding. This is how you mitigate your risk, okay? Right here, look. Oh my gosh, we have 100% portfolio right now. Came back down, showed support here. What we want to watch, if it comes back down to here and starts showing green candle support with volume, you can't see much volume because this is crypto and there's not really much. If it starts coming back down to this previous support line, it shows volume, average out, average 1/4 out. All right, if it breaks this line here, average 50% out, okay? Because it is heading back towards your break even. I hope this is making sense to all of you day traders. If this is completely gibberish, let me know in the chat and I'll really I'll simplify it down. Let me know real quick though. I don't know how, I feel like I should be making this more simple for you guys. But anyways, if you got in here and you're betting it's going down, I'm going to make it simple for you guys, so just hang on. If you got in here with $500, you're betting it's going $1,000 and you're betting it's going down, right? You see it come down, it hasn't showed any strong support. Here you go. You see your first strong support. Comes back up, creates a strong resistance, all right? Comes back down, now it's consolidating. We are in another consolidation. If it breaks to the downside, that means you hold. It's that simple. If it comes back down, test the support again, creating a double bottom, which is a reversal pattern, showing strong support with a big green candle with volume, that means you average 1/4 out and see what it does once it comes back to this point here. Now, if, boom, right, you average 1/4 out, that's $250. Comes back up to here, it shows strong resistance and comes back down again. It bounces off this. You just hodl, you hold. You don't want to move your break even higher, all right? You want to just keep your break even where it's at so it doesn't change your emotional levels and your dynamics of the trade. You want to keep it exactly where it is, all right? So let's say it does come here and retraces, all right? That's beautiful, just hold, all right? See what it does down here. Triple bottom could be very good, and if it makes a triple bottom, average 50% out. However, let's say it breaks through this on the second go, right now. Average 50% out. So now you are 75% out of your entire trade at a profit. My friends, you have just made a profit. So this is no longer a losing trade. All right. It could go well, you are shorting it. So if it goes up 100% and you hold it for 1,000% loss, then that's your fault. But it could go back to break even, and you could sell for 0 at this next 25%, and you'd still be making money. All right, it's beautiful. So that's what you want to do. You can just, with the last 25%, you can just hold and see how it does up to this break even, or you can just sell it and make a profit, move on to the next trade. All right, real easy. I'm with it. I'm sure others are. Cool, Louis. Glad you are. I feel like if I average out, I screw up. I'll just add more when it drops. That's my strategy. That's a good long-term strategy. However, if you are day trading with a lot of money, let's say you have you're day trading with $1 million, right? You average in $1 million at this point. It comes down. Day trading, you need a lot of money to make a lot of money. Unless you're trading futures, which uses leverage, and like each tick is $5. It's crazy. That's what I used to trade, was futures. So I'm just bringing those tactics over into crypto, which is a beautiful thing because it works so good. But let's say you're trading with $1 million, day trading it, comes back down, right? 15. You've probably made 200,000 here, or the $100,000, right? Comes back down here, shows support, all right? Comes up, test this, and you use those tactics. You will be mitigating your risk. You won't lose anything other than, you won't lose your money. You'll make money, and it's just that simple. That's why when day trading, it's better to trade off levels and price action than just buy whenever it comes down and dips. But yes, that is a great strategy if you are holding for weeks and months. And the coin you are looking at has great news. It is a great project. The developers are very strong, and they haven't scammed before, especially in crypto. There's a lot of scams, but this coin is not. Then yes, that's a good buying strategy, is to buy whenever it dips. So, but I was more talking about day trading. I do that. Also, Kenny, what you think about that 69? Yeah, that's what I think. It's a very great strategy if you are holding for weeks to months, buying on the dips, okay? It's beautiful. That's what you should be doing. However, if you are trading day to day, making multiple trades each day on these 5-minute charts, that's when you should consider these different strategies, okay? In futures, let's say futures, you can deposit $500, and each tick, which means if this goes from 15.14 to 15.15, that's $5, okay? That's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of money that you can make with trading futures. But crypto, you need more of a lot of money in order to day trade like this and make a good amount, unless you're using leverage, which is definitely not a recommended way of trading. So yeah, it's just really cool. Daily in-depth technical analysis tactics here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hey 69, great to see Elon influencers emerging in the space. Love the live, homie. We host a 24/7 live stream. Would love to see you stop by. Warzone submissions, my brother. I'll check it out. I'm curious to see what you guys have going. Your name kind of threw me off, though. Bring back all my sucky Warzone playing. Anyways. Yeah, okay, guys. This is the live stream. I think I'm going to end it here. And if you guys like it, hit that like button, because I could do this all day long. I like talking about crypto. It's literally my passion, and it's all I do all day long. So yeah, if you haven't joined the Patreon, go check it out. I think there's like 6 spots left if you want to be part of that community. We have some beautiful minds in that whole system. Anyways, my words are getting down. I'm gonna end the live stream if I can figure out how to do so. Look at all you beautiful people. Look at you guys. Louis, Andrew, Warzone, Roland, Billy, Benjamin, Timothy, Greg, Timothy, Ed, Kenny, Roland, Benjamin, Kenneth, Andrew, Greg. I need money. Crypto Fiend. Oh, these names are getting to me. Jay Flowers. Dirty Dog. Mick, Eddie, Soap, Adam, Mike, Morgan. You guys are freaking legends. Joe. I love you guys. Stop in. You are Revs. Let's go. Morgan. East. Field. Adam. All right, cool. I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream, whichever one comes first.